No matter where you are in your life, you can always change if you want to, because the life you have right now, because the present you have right now has been created by the actions that you have taken in the past. So if you want your future to be better than the present you have right now, I want you to operate at a right degree of action. Today in this video I am going to talk about action. There are 4 degrees of actions that you must understand before you take action. Let's get started and talk about what are those 4 degrees of action that you must know. So before I talk about that, let me introduce to you. My name is Gulsan and I talk about growth, be it mental growth, be it physical growth, be it self growth. I talk about all of that. So if you are interested in any of that, I want you to hit the like button, and if you are interested enough, I want you to hit the subscribe button too, because I keep making the kind of content that will add value to your life. So without doing any further delay, let's get started. So you have clicked on this video because you want success in your life, and let me define what success is. Success is a realization of your predefined goal. If you have a goal and you achieve that, this means you have become a successful person. Let's say I want to be an engineer and one day I become that. I am a successful person. Let's say a woman want to be a good cook and she becomes that. She is now a successful woman. So success is a realization of your predefined goal. Now let's talk about the 4 degrees of action. The first degree of action is do nothing. The second degree of action is retreat. The third degree of action is take normal levels of action. The fourth degree of action, and that is very important and that is required for success, is take massive levels of action. Now let's talk about the first degree of action, that is doing nothing. Yeah, doing nothing is what it sounds like. No longer taking actions to move yourself forward, to learn something or to achieve something. Many people who falls in the category of do nothing. That's what they do, and they think that doing nothing takes no energy, but that's not what it is. Doing nothing takes more energy than doing something. People think that doing nothing will not take energy, but it takes as much energy as other actions that I am going to talk later on this video take. So don't confuse, doing nothing does not take any energy and effort. So if you are struggling with boredom, lethargy, lack of purpose, it is a sign that you are doing nothing in your life. So if you find yourself doing nothing, if you find yourself that you are feeling lethargy, you are feeling boredom, a sign that you are doing nothing. Now let me talk about the second degree of action, which is retreat. Retreaters are those who took action in the past for something, but because of they failed at achieving that, they never took action again to achieve that something. And they believed that if they take action, they would fail again. And that fear of failure never let them take action for that something. And it is like do nothing. And they believed, and they created a new belief: if they take action, they would fail. And that is why they prevented themselves from taking action, because they know deep within that if they take action, they would fail again. That is the fear of failure. But what is the guarantee? What's the evidence to support that if you take action you would fail again? There's no evidence for that. So why fear of failure? Let's understand retreaters through examples. If you are a retreater and you invest money in a stock market and you never get your money back because your money sink, what you will say? You will say that stock market sucks and I'm never going to invest my money in stock market. If those who retreat will spend a lot of time justifying why they are retreating. Now let me talk about the third degree of action, which is taking normal levels of action, which is dangerous. It creates middle class. Yeah, you had it right. It create middle class. It seems that you are taking massive levels of actions to be on the surface, to be a middle class. That's what it looks like. If you are taking normal levels of action, you will be an average person. And what do I mean by average is less than extraordinary. You are never going to be an extraordinary person if you are not taking the fourth level of action, which is taking massive action towards your goal. That will create difficulty, that will also create opportunities, and you will grow a lot faster. It is nothing but taking normal level of action. The third degree of action is authorized by society, and it is the most dangerous level of actions than all other actions, because it is accepted by people, and that is why most people are operating at this degree of actions, which is taking normal levels of actions. It's not that they are not working hard. They are working 14, 15, 16 hours a day, but they are average people, because they want to be average, because average people are accepted in the society. That's what 90% of the people in this world operate at this level, which is called third degree of action. And I am talking everything from a book named the 10x rule that I didn't tell you in the first segment of. Now let me talk about the fourth degree of action, which is taking massive actions towards your goal. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to have success in your life, this is the degree you have to operate at, because this degree guarantees that you will get success in your life. You will achieve your goals. This degree of action will guarantee whatever you want in your life, you will get only by being in this category. That is the fourth degree of action, which is taking massive actions. If when you will take massive actions, you will create problems, you will have difficulty, but along with that you will also create opportunities. You will also connect with people who will take you towards your goals. Like, you will meet with new peoples, and you have to take massive levels of actions to achieve your goals. Like, if I know that all actions are going to take as much energy as the fourth degree of action, why not operate at this fourth degree of actions, which will get me everything I ever want? So I am going to operate at fourth degree of action. So yeah, this is what I have learned from the book named the 10x rule by Grant Cardone. And since when I have read that book, whatever, like, if I am doing something that does not take me closer to my goal, I will feel guilty after doing that. So I have stopped doing all kinds of things that will not take me closer to my goals. And yeah, this is what I have learned from this book. If you found this video helpful, I want you to hit the subscribe button, and I also want you to hit the like button, because it motivates me to make more videos. Bye bye.